Hey, good morning. It's Rob from Harlem Lofts. Hope everyone's doing well. We skipped last week as far as our weekly update on townhouses and condominiums because we did our second quarter webinar. So if you haven't seen that, take a look at it. You'll see the effects of COVID-19, and that's a pretty good video to watch if you want an update. However, what's happening now is what is going into contract now will be recorded in our third quarter update in early September. So put that on your calendars and go to harlemlofts.com to book a spot at that webinar, and or maybe we'll have something in person, wishful thinking. All right, so I'm Rob from Harlem Lofts. You can keep up with us by going to the top of our website and following our events, or go to the bottom to the resource tab at the bottom, or social media tab at the bottom, and follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and everywhere else. Right now we're going to update you on the townhouse market. Not a lot has happened in the past 2 weeks. We've been doing this since March. We had a couple of closings. We had 141 West 129th Street, which is a nice property. It looks like the buyer got a pretty good deal at $600 a square foot. It's a smaller building. It's a two-family. Decent location, and I think the buyer got a nice deal on that one. The next one, 34 West 128th, finally sold. That one's been on and off the market for over 3 years, and it is a HPD building with a deed restriction that expires in about 5 years, and that sold for $2,650. It was originally on the market for I think 3.8, and then 3.4, and then 3.1. We had it at 3.1 for a while, and it ended up selling at 2.6. Okay, so let's see, new listings that hit the market. We are busy. I can tell you last week was the busiest week we've seen since early February, and early February was aggressive. So we had 9 open houses. Personally, our company had 9 open houses, mostly townhouses and a couple of townhouse condos, and we had occupants at every showing. So that's the first time that's happened since February, so it feels good. We've had 3 offers come in since Sunday, so I don't know. Maybe it's luck, but I think the market is definitely showing the buyers are coming back, and these are not only investors; these were end users and home buyers that are coming back to the market. So I'm a little surprised that only 3 houses hit the market. We had one on Madison Avenue that's a 4-family, priced at $3,375. I know that property. It's a nice property. It's not our listing. 611 West 138 hit the market. That looks like a nice priced property. I looked at the photos. I'm familiar with the owner, and that looks like a decent one if you want to take a look at that as a 2-family. Another 2-family way uptown at 77 Park Terrace West is priced very low per square foot, but we haven't done all the research and checked the square footage yet ourselves. So those are the 3 new listings. We do expect our open houses, we have 8 again this weekend. We expect them to be sold out. There's a lot of new paperwork forms you have to sign now with COVID and new discrimination rules that have went into play. So anyway, you can make an appointment at harlemlofts.com for all of our open houses, or you can just show up and do the paperwork at the door. Let's go into condos now. Condominiums. On the condominium market, we told you 2 weeks ago that 47 new condos had hit the market since we opened back up for showings, and that was only in a 10-day period. Well, it's been almost 2 weeks because we skipped last week with our webinar. 39 more condos have hit the market, and what you need to know, what's important about this, is some of these that I'm looking at are 2 and 3 in one building, but there are 10 more to follow. So these are new developments, or new conversions that have maybe 10, 15, or 30 or 40 units, and they're only putting 2 or 3 out on the market at a time. So if you take the 47 and the 39 that I have in front of me in the last 2 weeks, that's 60 new condos hitting the market. And if you remember, the condo market had fell apart. I have to look at my old videos, but it was 70% lower sales volume, and the sales price in the condos, unlike the townhouse market, had fallen out as well. So with all of these new condos hitting the market, most of them are in big buildings, very few are in townhouses. which are the most sought after. I only see 4 here. So if you're looking for a big building condo, you should be able to go out there as a buyer and get a good deal. If you're looking for one in a townhouse, because the townhouse market has priced you out, you'll pay a little more, but you'll get what everyone's looking for, which is a condominium in a townhouse. So you get the feeling of townhouse living without the maintenance, and you're in a townhouse, but you have a condo, so you have someone else doing the maintenance. So anyway, one of which is 26 West 119. We have 2 condos for sale there. We already have 2 offers on that property, and we just launched it last week. So the condo market, there's a lot out there. The good ones are going to go fast. If you're in the market, give us a call if you need our help, or bring your broker and look at our listings. Talk to you next week. Thank you.